Hello and welcome back. This is TheHereticSpot and we are playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. After my abrupt stop for the last time, I gotta apologize, but it was somewhat necessary. So we continue right now, and let's see. Our goal was to get to the bridge over the Gundren River. We didn't had a quest there, but I know there is something there we can do. I was as well asking myself when we will engage the goblins. Might have been another chapter, I don't remember that right now. But first off, Lindsay's journal. We are done with the troll trouble. And that was that. We have the company quest to do. Companion. Easy also forgiveness. Ah, yes, and the printing press. The printing press. Yes. We gotta get there as well. How to build a kingdom. Upgrade the capital. Yes. Loyal servants. Unlock a new leader post. I have a feeling that just 5 leaders want to make a council. I hope the baronets can find a few more positions in the government or come up with something. Yeah. I don't think that I can just make something up. I do have to wait for a certain event or till I have certain levels in all my ranks, so something new can come up as far as I remember, possibly. Annexion at 5 regions as well. I have only 2 regions annexed at the moment, but so that's 3 regions in total. I thought we had a letter to visit. There was a letter. So I also found out that here. Oh, it even now says new event. Thank you. I would like to have a note or something, because then that way I don't have to go mouse over every bloody thing on the map to see if we might have an event somewhere. And if my voice sounds a little bit like sandpaper, that's the reason, because I singing along to some songs I'm hearing, and that very enthusiastically. So, and I can't sing for real, but I'll do it anyway because it's fun. It's so much fun. Okay, well, yep, let's go there. Yes. Travel. Go! Hi ho, Silver!
Adventures
Of
can
course.
wait.
Of course. Yeah, true. Then let's just have a camp here. How about that? And let's just make our way through here. So we have mud bowl. What is in here? Strange pool of bubbling mud sitting in a narrow gorge between several hills. The mud heated all year long, but by geothermal activity, and it provides fertile ground for plants and insects, as well as some more peculiar forms of life. The surface of the mud ripples as bursting bubbles release clouds of malodorous vapor. Sounds really horrible. Probably I will try to go to the troll cleaving after that.
I need to catch my breath.
And we have something done, it seems, or something new came up. Herbalist. A new phase in life. How long will that take? 3 more days. Okay, that is something we can do. So bloody fucking points. Should sell all the gear I have there. Except for the cookies, probably.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yes, we may have a moment of respite. Here's a moment of respite. And the location.
In due time.
And there. It is already. How did you fools manage to lose the horses? We supposed to carry those boxes ourselves? What even are these iron things, and why the hell do we need them? Bandit. That's them. Caught red-handed. We'll show them what happens when you take something else. when you take someone else's things without well, we'll teach them a lesson. Right. Well, these iron things will get us rich, blockhead. It's an alchemical transmutator. I've seen them in Ustalav. We just assembled it. Turned on and it turns rock into gold and rock into gold. All on its own. Don't just stand there. Get in the harness. Intimidate. You have 10 heartbeats to disappear. Go. Oh, Your Grace. The shipment belongs to the Baroness? What did you get us into? You idiot. Run. That's it, I guess. The press safe and sound. Just needs some assembly. Yay! I can't believe it. My own publishing house. I have so many ideas, so many plans. I don't know where to begin. What do you think I should print first? Cheap fiction. What would you like to print? I don't know. That's why I asked you. I mean, it's more than just a business decision, right? It's, well, a choice, a first step. It's not like my whole career will depend on one book, but I always think back on it. Remember when you finally got your own printing press, Lindsay. What was your first printing again? And I don't want to be ashamed of my answer. Print something Irovetti banned, just to spite him. Ha! Yes! Throwing truth into the face of tyrants! That's a bard's highest calling, though I'd certainly throw something heavier on Irovetti's face if I could. But let's start with the truth. Print more to make heavier volume. then bind it in iron and make throwing it. Oh, that's glorious. That was a good answer. That one is done. Two. Okay. The Hodaglair shouldn't be anything I have a quest in, because I still believe it's for her, for what's her calling? Amiri. That might be something. But let's try it out, because it's still there. It annoys me. Enter. Yes, and we are still not exhausted. That's perfect. So just make it a little safe here, because Amir might say, "Hey, that's my target." Oh, it is actually. There he is now. Now I slice the lizard into pieces. Watch out and don't get in my way. Everything alright? You want to go alone? You bet. But I call you if I need you. To battle! Oh, cool. The intelligence off. Amiri. How about you get enraged? I thought you are... Yes! Boom! Ha! One more down. Congratulations. So what now? Ready for to move on? Hunt new monsters. Ha! Was born ready.
In due
Cool.
time.
Now we have some of these quests finished. That's awesome. So it was that. So no new companion quest at the moment. Oh, we have moss. Yeah, and there's some dead guy.
I'm there.
Hello, Mr. Dead Guy. What is it you need?
I see something.
Oh. What do you see? Ah, thank you.
I do what I must.
That looks like a broken down cart. It is a broken down cart. Okay, that web only has one exit.
I'm off.
Cool. Okay, on this thing he didn't show me that he has the quest there. Unfortunately. Well, let's go to that location then. Oh, yeah, unknown. That is 19 hours, that is 18 hours. Probably about the same amount of travel distance if I take into account that I should travel somewhere in between, most likely. Either it's here or there.
I need to catch my breath.
Haha. Oh, probably the kingdom is now a larger town. Huh? One day? Oh. Doomsayers. Yeah, that is something I need to take care of as well. Basically, there's a guy who tells the town that there's a goddess who will destroy us all. That bastard. Perfectly awesome. So if I look at it, there seems to be a way, so it should be down here. Yep, it is. Enter. Troll clean. Ah. Let's see. Let's read silently. Having prepared an ambush and wait. Continue waiting. We continue waiting. Let's continue waiting. Huh. Law nature. Oh, that's nice. Few more supplies. And now we are a capital. Good. Treasures request. Does it? No. It doesn't run out. No. That will run out. That won't. Okay. Start this one. Well, I gotta have to get back to the city, I guess. Yes.
I need to catch my breath.
Already again. He just left the woods. Well, those ways are something weird at some point. They might be faster if we, instead of going directly through it, but who knows? Yeah, evade that. Yes, we have to enter because we have to do kingly stuff here. Dear Grace, I brought you an extremely unusual message. It's how should I put it? Ah, the essay on our barony, written by Jubilus Northropal. Thank you. I wonder if that thing changes. Oh yeah, that is that guy. That's the guy who tells everyone that we will die. I would like to know more. What is this other world you speak of? How do you know about that? Tell me about this goddess. I would know more about her. That probably will not succeed because I don't think that he will roll, but I will roll. My diplomacy is probably not very high. Let's see. Yep, my diplomacy is 11. I rolled a 20. I rolled a 9. Well, a 13, no, a 14 is not that easy to achieve. Lawful neutral. Give him 30 lashes for blasphemy, then put him in chains. I won't leave him running free and causing more trouble. Exactly. Jubilos Northropal. I've brought a petitioner with me, Leigh McTinch, a famous expert on everything regarding alcohol and beverages, which featured. Our patient guest wanted very much to speak with you in person. Yeah. He wants to build a brewery. If you allow him, we will lose 100 building points, and his breweries have a 10% chance. I think the chance increases with every building you build for him. So if you have 3 buildings, it's a 30% chance to get like something like 3 to 4 building points per week more, but still a very slim chance. I will not do it this time. Might be a wrong decision, but for now it feels right. And I still think it's sad that our inventory or stash actually doesn't have a sorting button like this one here. It should have one. It should. Ah. Is that the whole thing? Have you ever dreamed of becoming a baron? It's not that hard. All you have to do is go to the Stormlands, a tiny region located between Brevoy and River Kingdoms. And the source of dispute for those too many years. Miles and miles of woods, swamps and infertile clay soil infested with monsters and bandits. It's something like a white elephant. One can't hold it, but also can't give it give up on it, and let the neighbor have it. For many years, the rest of sword lords have been promising a title to anyone who manages to bring some resemblance of order to this god-forsaken land. This is just the usual way of rulers solve their problems. There are plenty of adventure seekers, and You can always find another naive, brave soul who'd gladly risk his or her life without prepayment. There were many who took the bait. Their sun-bleached bones still litter in the banks of muddy lakes and lie in piles under crooked trees. You can imagine how astonished I was then when someone managed the feat, breaking the antlers of the local kingpin called the Staglet and turning the bandits' fort into a capital of a new barony. Of course, I departed for these lands immediately to witness with my own eyes the one who managed to install control over this stolen lands. It's okay, that's not the whole thing. I want to read that, actually. It seems to be a good story. And I need to drink something because my voice. Let's be honest. The achievement of the new Baroness are still quite moderate. My letter didn't get there in time. I hope the courier who had to deliver it is still alive and well, since no one could meet me. I decided to get to the capital on my own, which was a strategic mistake. Strategic mistake. For the roads building in the barony functions even worse than its mailing service. I barely made my way through the mud and wind-fallen trees, just to narrowly escape drowning in the river ford. The only thing that kept me going was the anticipation of the joy the Baroness would express when I told her about the marvelous scientific novelty called a bridge. Furthermore, a horde of hungry kobolds jumped out from the underbrush. But just when I was getting ready to kiss my life goodbye, the Baroness herself emerged from the woods, fought off all the pests, and helped me to get to firm ground. As it turns out, the Baroness has a strong justification for neglecting roads and bridges while her capital is under construction. She lives on the road and, with her help of her companions, patrols the realm, dealing significant damage to local. Come again. Companions patrols the realm, dealing significant damage to the local, every hungry fauna. May the plague take it. That's a weird sentence. On the road, with the help of her companions, patrols the realm, dealing significant damage to the local, every hungry fauna. May the plague take it. The trolls, boggarts, will-o-wisps, and giant spiders really impede the improvement of public service. I've offered the Baroness my advice and my active help. You can spit in the faces of those who claim Jubilos can only criticize. You can try your luck as well, though the title of the ruler is already taken. The young barony offers plenty of vacations, both for laborers and for sellswords. Just don't repeat the mistake of your predecessors. Demand payment in advance. As for those of you who prefer to learn about wildlands and dangerous adventures from the magazine pages, we'll meet in the next issue. Oh, that wasn't half bad. And I hope I can reach the next issue at some point. Yeah. Bloop. No! Leave. And all those loading times. we talk to her already
In
as
due
well?
time.
So since we upgraded it to a town, there are no new stores as far as I see it. No? Oh, what happens here? It's you. It's you. Good day, Your Grace. Ah, it's about the press, isn't it? Wait, I want you to meet someone. Here, this is Tessie the Quill, a book peddler. If not for her, I'd probably still be sitting in the radish patch in my hometown. Huh. Huh. Where are you from? Right now, or in general? Came from Miven right now. As a general, well, I'm from everywhere and nowhere. Was found under a bush and I've travelled with the wind ever since. How did you meet Lindsay? What brought you here? Will you be staying? Give 10 gold. Have you traveled around? Have you heard anything interesting from the neighbors? Of course I do. Who you want to hear about? How are things in Bravoy? Mivon? Yeah, Mivon. Pitex. Has anyone asked about my lands? Huh. Some informations. So, do you have new stuff? Doesn't really look like that. Everything you have, I've sold you more or less. Well, here you go. Some more shit. Code resistance. Okay. Ah, some 900. Oh, I need more money.
I'm there.
Perfect. That is already the party I'm having and I want. Oh. Yeah, I finished those 3 dialogues and stuff. Support the treasure. The treasure is doing something for 8 days. No new region to claim. And, well, not so many points. But I want to, yeah, we need more divine stuff actually. I could upgrade these two, but I need more divine ranks. Why don't I have that? I need more events. Definitely need more events. Or we now we left the menu again. The loading time. Or we build more stuff. But we can't. We have not enough points to build stuff. Never mind. Loading screens. I love them. And to tell you so many good informations. A prominent landmark, River Rise, can be seen from afar. Okay, well, let's get here. We are now making a trip to our neighbor.
Adventures can wait.
Already exhausted? My goodness. My goodness gracious. Oh, that is an encounter we have to take. Yeah, let's roam these lands. Yes, 100 gold coins and 25, that is good as well. And good as 52. 100.
In due time.
Leaf. Because the only way to that barony, to the other one, is through the mountains, and that will take like ages, like forever. It's even slower than the first Varnhold. Ancient mine. Yep, let's get to Varnhold first. Okay, we couldn't get out of the way, so we have to get into battle. More bandits. Only one thing interests me right now. Zalara attacks cultist. At least there was no concealment. So Lindsay attacked. She didn't even have concealment as well.
In due time.
Oh. That one I'll take with me. You see how slow they are. Our travel took us east. Leaving the mountain ridge behind, we came to Dunsward, a wild land far less populous and civilized than the barony that had grown so dear to us. It wasn't all bad, though. The roads in Dunsward were well guarded, and we soon met a well-armed patrol. And we approached. One of them raised a hand. Stop! Turn back! The road to Varnhold is closed. The second guard was less of a hurry to drive us off. He squinted and studied our leader. Wait, you're Zalara. My respect, your grace. If you're here to traveling so far from your land, I have to assume you've come to visit our ruler, Maga Varn. You may continue on, of course, but please allow us to accompany you to Varnhold. For safety, are you ready to continue? The barons took the opportunity to learn the reason for such caution. Bandits, your grace. One of them guards muttered, all sorts of rebel make their way here from Restov. We agreed to let the guard escort us, yes. We do. Makes it a bit faster. Welcome to Maga Varn. And that is the point where we continue the next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.